Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host Gamer, and today we talk about what LHR at low hash rate and mining. What is mining? Why people keep talking about mining? And graphics cards, GPUs, yes, pricing and availability. So they're all related. So mining is the process by using basically a computer to create digital currency like Bitcoin, Ethereum. This currency is supposed to be anonymous, so people can't track it, and there's not supposed to be any like centralized government involved with it, so there's no physical thing such as an actual metal coin or a note, a currency note, or anything that goes along with it. It's all electronic currency. And they use the computers to basically solve a puzzle or a difficult mathematical equation. And yeah, so it is really complex. I find it complex at least. And they have found that using graphics cards is better than just using CPUs, and so that's why they've bought so many graphics cards up. And different graphics cards have different hash rates or productivity, you can think of it. So the low hash rate or limited hash rate is a feature that NVIDIA put into their graphics cards to try and deter miners from buying those cards. Miners seem to be able to have workarounds and improve things. So NVIDIA just has to keep on top of it and keep manufacturing new ways to combat this. China used to be the major mining country, and the government there evidently wants to make their own cryptocurrency. So they've done away with the miners. They're having to find other places, other countries to set up. And people are setting up in Texas. And why Texas? Because the electricity is deregulated. The electricity cost is a major overhead, a major cost to the production of the Bitcoins. And companies can negotiate basically for a fixed rate of electricity. And in the high demand times, like in the summer when people need air conditioning and they need some electricity back, they can actually have the choice of selling electricity back to the providers. So this is why 17% of the mining is being done in the United States. So what are you going to do? So all of this supply and demand affects graphics cards because these big companies are buying massive amounts. So give you an indication, there was a mining operation and they had all of their graphics cards confiscated. And you want to guess how many? 500,000 470s, the RX 470, the AMD Radeon graphics cards. And so they actually won in court, which is amazing. The company won in court. They getting back all their graphics cards, and evidently they're going to have to sell them or set up somewhere else. So that just gives you an idea of sort of the volumes and what's going on with all this. So that's why there's so much difficulty. And besides, you've got China with the high tariffs and all that because most of the graphic cards are made there. In fact, in the last few weeks, prices for graphics cards in China have gone up 19%. I bought a graphics card, a 3060 12 gigabyte in February, and the price went up. And about a week ago, I checked and it's about come down about right. I checked again today, and it's up 10% from where I bought it. So yeah, so is there a good time to buy a graphics card? I'll leave that up to you, really. But go to your local shop, like your Costco, your Walmart, your Micro Center, your Best Buy, all those sort of places, Walmart, and you may be able to get a graphics card at recommended retail price if you walk in at the right time and they just put one on the shelf or whatever. But if you don't see any, ask the shopkeepers, if they're going to be getting any more in soon, and what will the price be, perhaps, and that kind of thing.
Well, we interrupt this broadcast, which I have never done before, because of some very interesting information that has come through. And this is El Salvador, a country in Central America, which is between North America and South America, in a small bit of land. They have adopted Bitcoin as an official currency, and they have arranged $30 of Bitcoin, which can be bought by any citizen in El Salvador, and they don't have bank accounts. Basically, there's only 30% of the people in El Salvador have a bank account, but most people have smartphones, so they can use their smartphone to pay with Bitcoin. So this just happened the other day, and the value of Bitcoin went from 53,000 US dollars and dropped to 43,000. And then it came up a bit. So it caused a bit of a drop in the value of it. So I thought it was very interesting that this had just occurred when I did my video on what cryptocurrency and mining are. Yes. So I just thought I'd pop in and put that into the video, because this is the first country to do this. It'll be interesting to see what the future brings. All right, back to you, gamer.
So I would do that first. Go to your local online stores if you've got any of those, and just check that. And if you can't do any of that, then I do have links below for Amazon, for America, for Canada, for United Kingdom and Ireland. So you can click on those, and if you just search and buy something else once you get into Amazon from my links, then anything you buy, it helps the channel. So I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for joining us here on PC Gaming Tech Summary. And don't forget, you'll be seeing me in the next video.
No, no, no.